All right, part two. Only cleaner, baby. Mm. Okay, so Donald Trump. I had a tirade about that the places that voted for him are full of Dutch people, German and French, basically Western European uh, inhabitants, right? And Western European inhabitants were the ones that were like Sieg Heil in the Second World War, right? They were part of the Dutch people gave up in what 4 days against the Germans and fully cooperated after that, and were responsible for that even further back, like I pointed out, uh, um, they were the biggest slave traders in the world for a long time. What the fuck? The biggest slave traders, and there's like they have like 2 million people living in Holland. In 2020, there's 17 million Dutch people. That's like a fart. That's like New York City, a full country that is responsible for the biggest slave trade. Plus, they were big time trade dealers, drug dealers internationally in the First World War, of course, famously for selling the most coke for people in the trenches. Yeah. So generations and generations and generations in different cities in England just went up in smoke. Sometimes you can imagine like everybody from mid-sized town, all the kids from 18 to 20 something, right? They go there, and what a lot of people don't know, especially from the US, in one attack, like literally from like a football field, they get up. The tactic was really stupid. They get up, they walk forward, or they run forward, right? And they get all kinds of shells against them, machine guns, which were just newly introduced, and there were no tactic against it. Um, yeah. So what you had, you could have like 100,000 dead, 50,000 dead in like whatever 10 minutes or whatever. It's insane. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling this. Oh yeah. So the Dutch people, the German people, the French people, the Italians are like super warlike. They're super warlike. I guess what Russians are not. That's right. They're not really warlike. Germany attacked them, right? Uh, 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 in the First World War and Second World War. Before that, who did Russia have conflict with? Well, for example, Poland. Oh shit. Storage rooms. Uh, Poland. What did Poland do? It tried to annex Russia, right? Ukraine, but it's always been kind of. I consider Poland, Russia, and Ukraine, and not I, but literally historians, etc., etc.,